And this, right here, is Hume's masterstroke.
Okay, at this point you might be thinking, this is a total disaster, right? If cause and effect is just a feeling in my head and myself is just a bundle of perceptions, how can I trust anything? How am I even supposed to get out of bed in the morning?
Yeah, is Hume basically telling us that we should be paralyzed by doubt, unable to believe that the sun will rise or even that we have a name?
And this, right here, is Hume's masterstroke. His answer is a surprising no. He says philosophy might lead us to these terrifying places when we're sitting in our study, but human nature itself pulls us right back from the edge.
See, at the end of the day, we aren't creatures of pure reason. We're driven by custom, by habit, by our feelings and passions. Nature basically forces us to believe in cause and effect just to survive. We can't help but feel like we're a continuous self. As soon as we get out of our philosophical armchair, we just go back to living and talking and acting like everybody else.
So what does this all mean for us? Well, Hume leaves us with some pretty profound takeaways. First, a lot of what we think of as rock-solid certainty is actually just a subjective feeling. Second, our identity is more of a narrative, a story we build. And third, maybe the greatest wisdom isn't about finding all the answers, but about recognizing the limits of our own reason.
You know, for Hume, the point of this whole mental exercise isn't to live in a constant state of panic and doubt. It's actually to make us a little more modest, maybe a bit less dogmatic in our beliefs, and just more aware that habit, not pure logic, is really the great guide of human life.
And so, Hume's whole investigation leaves us with a final, really probing question to ask ourselves. By turning that skeptical lens on our own minds, we're forced to wonder what other certainties in our lives, the things we believe without question, might just be the product of a very, very powerful habit.